What's up, real deal? What's up? What's up? I just want to give y'all to come in and give y'all a little encouragement this morning. Stay in school, please. Please stay in school. At least finish high school. At least I want to encourage you young people to finish high school. Please finish high school. Please. You ain't got nothing else to do out here. Finish high school. Finish high school. Please. Can y'all please stay in school for the real deal? Finish high school. It's very important that you finish high school. I want y'all to be able to read. I want y'all to be able to write. And when you read, I want you to be able to read to comprehend what you read. Comprehending is very important. Encourage the young people. Just because y'all didn't get y'all education, don't stop these young people from getting their education. Don't stop at the 10th grade. It's different from when your granddaddy did. Please get your education, young people. Finish school, please. Because I noticed something about people. They only use reading when it's necessary. They only use reading when it's necessary. They only use reading when for necessary. For necessary, if it's necessary. I mean, if it get my driving license, if it get this. No, you need to read. You need to be able to comprehend when you reading. When I say comprehend when I'm reading, I'm saying just stay in school. I want y'all young people to finish school. Because someone allegedly has taken y'all mind off of not finishing school. You can go hang with your friends, your partners, everybody, and finish school. Please, I'm going to encourage y'all to please at least finish high school. Because I don't understand how some people get their driving license. I really don't. They don't even follow the signs. They don't even know what they don't read these signs. I don't know how they got their license. But they don't even read the signs out here. They don't know what the signs are. What the signs means. What you're supposed to do when you see that sign. They don't. People don't read no more. People don't read. They want you to read, but they don't read. Y'all need to stay in school. Stay in school. Finish high school. Finish high school. Because ain't nothing out here to do. It's nothing out here to do but rob and steal. Stay in high school. Get your education. At least you can say I finished high school. And then if you haven't, go back and get it. Go back and get it. Get it. Get your education. Get it. If you incarcerated, get it there. Get some kind of certificate. I want to encourage, because I see too many young people, when they turn 16, they drop out of school. That ain't cool. It's different from when your mom and daddy did it. You can't live the way they live. And I think sometimes that we shouldn't encourage our kids and tell our kids the negative, too much negative of what we did if we think it's going to affect their education. We shouldn't do that. Oh man, when y'all say this, when y'all say, man, I dropped out of school in 10th grade, didn't nothing happen to me. See, I'm rich. But that's not for you. Shouldn't say that. You shouldn't tell a child that. Because you're not that child. You're not that child. And you that's not right. Oh, I had a baby when I was in the 10th grade. Why you encouraging? You encouraging that person to do that instead of, trying to, something we can't tell them. Some things like that we shouldn't tell them because they think it's right. Get y'all education. And then to me, I never thought what did education had to do with dress code. It's a dress code, but you stopping a child from getting education because of his hair. Because of his hair. What his hair got to do with his education? It doesn't distract anything. What I wear to school has to do with my education. That's the part that we need to work on. That's that part. That part. Right there. That's the part we need to work on. You know what I mean? Yeah, we need to encourage our young people to stay in school. Finish, get a certificate. Get a high school certificate. It ain't too late, young people. I want to encourage my young people to read because it's a sign that bothers me. I put it on my YouTube channel. And I watches that sign. And I be saying, do they think that sign mean for me? To tell them what to do? But I don't have nothing to do with the sign. Oh, Lord, I got to deal with him. We got to pay attention to the signs. We don't pay attention to it. The sign says, a stop sign will say stop. Oh, I'm so hungry. What is already fixing him? Yeah, let's finish. Let's encourage our young people to finish school. Cause see, when you don't finish school, you gotta find something. Who did that in my camper? I'm gonna get you. Why you do that? You don't do that in the kitchen. Get on my darn nerves. But go downstairs and use some in. Go downstairs, Captain. Go downstairs. You better not kitchen. You know better than that. Why not? You don't get a whiff. Go upstairs, Captain. They look like Minnie. I don't want to whoop the wrong dog, man. I don't want to be whipping the wrong dog. They look like Minnie. Yeah, let's encourage our young people to finish school. Finish school. These young men, y'all need to finish school because since y'all been dropping out of high school, y'all been going to jail. If you're going to drop out of high school to go get a job to support your family, that's different. But if you're just going to drop out of high school, just to be dropping out of high school, no, that's no purpose. There's no purposes behind it. I don't know who did that. They need to get a spanking. I need to get in the doorway. I didn't put this over there. Who put that over there? Who been here, Captain? You got no bread? Oh. You ain't got no bread. Somebody make me a hamburger without no bread. Finish high school. You don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it. When people say you can't read, you can't write, don't listen to them because they can't either. It's reason behind. Y'all, I'm going to make some French fries and hamburgers. For breakfast without bread. Without bread. I'm going to use these hamburgers. And I'm going to use this for fries. I ain't forget. I'm trying to see what I'm about to do this because I don't like using my cash out. I'm a girl. It ain't like I'm about to spend a whole lot of money. Just a little piece of chain to buy some cigarettes. Woo. It's just a little change to go buy some cigarettes. A beer. That's all. I encourage y'all to stay in school. Stay in high school. I mean, don't stay in there and get your education. And stop being a dummy. Get your education, young people. I encourage y'all to stay in school. Because it's nothing. It's nothing out here to do. It's nothing. It's nothing out here to do. It's nothing out here to do. If you're going to drop out of school, You should work, not drop out of school just to hang with them and get high, steal cars. Because that'll make you get bored. You'll get bored. I'm gonna encourage my young people. We need our young people these days, y'all. We need our young people. You gonna drop out of school? Drop out of school for a reason. Make sure it's a reason why you dropped out of school. Are you working? Are you rapping? What are you doing? Are you supporting your family? Don't just be dropping out of school because you don't like math. You don't like science. I didn't like it either. I ain't drop out of school. I can't be bored. And then you want to lay around your grandmama's house because your mama don't want you staying here. Y'all finish school, because what it does is, it's nothing to do. It don't do nothing but cause you to get in more trouble and trouble and trouble. You don't need to do what Uncle Michael did. You not Uncle Michael. You not Unc. If I drop out of school, I'm going to support my family. I'm not going to drop out of school and sit around my grandmama's house or my granddaddy's house. I encourage my young people to get your education. Get your education. Get your education. And don't let nobody stop you. You can hang with people. I hung with I could be around the people who do certain stuff. It don't stop me from getting my education. How can somebody else stop me from getting something that I need? Y'all out here stealing cars and stuff, going to jail, killing each other. What you get out of there? What you get out of there? What do you get out of taking something from a person who worked so hard for what they got, and you steal it and you take it? Now you don't start messing with your family, because your family don't want to give you no money. That ain't right, y'all. That's not how it's supposed to be. You shouldn't be taking nobody else's life because you taking somebody else's life because you miserable. What you thought you were gonna do when you dropped out? It's nothing to do. If you ain't gonna work, keep your butt in school. If you're not gonna support your family, stay in school. Rapping, you hear young people saying, "Oh, I'm about to go get on a reality show. I'm about to go be on this reality show. I'm about to be a rapper." Man, get a job. You need to get a job. That ain't no full-time job. You still need a job. Don't come telling me you about to be a rapper, you about to be a reality star. You need to go get a job. And then still do that. Because I want to fight, wrestling folks, punch them, and be on a reality show. Go get a job and be on the reality show. Yeah, some people we need to encourage our young people, y'all. We need to encourage them to stay in school, not encourage them not to go to school. Educate them a little bit. Let them go. Just go to school. Just go. Get so you can be motivated, so you can learn more, so you can change your mind about what you do. Have your own mind. Come on, let's stop encouraging our young people what not to do when they need to be doing it. We need to. Our young men should be in jail. You know how many young boys locked up? It's so many young boys. Our babies locked up. Thank you, baby. I'm tired of every time I look at the news, I see my young brothers going to jail. Like it's a hobby. It's a hobby for them to go to jail. No, no, no. Or either encourage them not to pay child support at a young age. It's making y'all do stuff that you don't need to be doing. It's too many. It's too many going to jail. That ain't how it's supposed to be. I mean, y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail now like it's an education. They sitting, you'll sit in the courtroom like, I ain't even got to do life in prison. They just told you about to do life in prison. You still sitting there like you about to go to school in the morning. Little boy stealing cars. This little boy family helped him. You got a football guy, Sergio, NFL, retired. I don't even see how he retired at 36. He's still young. Allegedly killed his mom. Mama was already 73. And you went down there in her backyard and you put her out there. Now you running. Now you missing. How he gonna be missing and he popping up on Instagram? You see what I mean? This him, this thing right here. Y'all got to get control of this. This not supposed to be violent. Unnecessary, means unnecessary. We got to get back to school. It's a sign that I put out there on my I want y'all to answer that sign. Everyday people, you got people don't even read. The stop sign is there on this sign I just put out. Because people don't read. What they being at me for? I'm not the sign. The sign is said, look at me. I'm not about to tell nobody. I'm not about to tell nobody to go. When the sign ain't, that ain't my job to tell you to go. My job is to cry for the kids. If I tell you to go and you go hit a car, what the first thing you're gonna say? She told me to go. Nah. No, trick or treat here. I encourage all my black brothers to get a job. If you can't get a job to support you and your family, stay in school. You don't drop out of school to get in trouble. You don't drop out of school just because, and then half of y'all smart. Half of y'all are smart young men. Because you lazy. You don't want to clean up at the house. You don't want to go to school. You want to eat though. You want to eat. Then you get mad at your grandmama and your mom because they tell you to help them out with the bill. Then you cuss your mom out. You cussing your mom out. And then when somebody whip your butt, then you ready to report it. I wouldn't care. That ain't how it's supposed to be. Stay in school. I'm going to encourage all my black brothers to stay in school. Because we need y'all. We need y'all young people. Y'all go to jail. All of y'all locked up. Who going to help us when they go at war? You think it ain't gonna win war now, but it's gonna be worse than this. Heck, I can't go out there and be in no war. After these needs, yeah. We need to stop being lazy. Encourage our kids to stay in school. Finish high school. You don't want to go to school because you want to hang with the guys and get high. You can do that and go to school. Ouch! All right, big dog. Yeah, one of y'all get that. It's hot. You can still hang with your friend. Y'all think we didn't have friends when we were coming up? My friend, she got pregnant. One of my best friends, she got pregnant and dropped out of school. She went all the way to the 10th grade and dropped out of school. A smart girl. Did I have a baby? No. I ain't have no baby because I didn't drop out because she dropped out. I got a career. Shoot, my mama wasn't going to take care of me all my life. So I know I had to finish school. I always wanted to run in the Olympics. I'm going to encourage y'all young men to follow that yellow brick road. You can still hang with your buddies. But you ain't got to do what they do. I encourage y'all girls because y'all act like now it's just about alcohol and drugs. Because that's what you see. That don't mean you need to stop. That shouldn't stop you from finishing school. It's too many of y'all smart young men out here. Deserve better. How you gonna sit up in your grandmama's house? Act like you retired. Like you getting a Social Security check. Go to school. And then they need to make y'all go to school. Change the law. Change the law. Make it mandatory. Mandate that mother sucker. I remember a time when they used to take the police cars and come around and see any child on the street not in school. It was the parents' fault. It used to be the parents' fault. It is not no, I made him. I told him to go to school. He won't listen to me. We got to get it back together, y'all. We got to get it back together. Our kids in trouble. Our young kids are in trouble. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like they not. They gonna be in trouble. They gonna be in trouble. Stealing kills, cars. How you steal somebody else's car and go wreck their car? How you go steal somebody else's car and go drive right? Go steal your car. Go get a job. Now you locked up again because you think as long as you get a hamburger and stuff, you good. See, reality haven't kicked in on your brain. They need to start giving people buns. Get them the buns in the bell, but take it up high. And y'all need to start getting them out of there too. We got to educate. I'm here to educate my young folk because we need to. We got too many black men locked up. Too many men running from paying child support. And too many women on the street getting messed up, having babies, and letting their grandmama take care of it. Grandmama ain't got no business doing it. Those your children. How you look at somebody taking care of your babies? I'm sick of it. And I can talk about it. I'm the one paying taxes. I go out there and vote so things can get better for y'all. Heck, it's getting worse. They ain't supposed to get better, not worse. I encourage, it's a young man, I told y'all about him way back. He used to, he walked past me every morning. He was having a rough time trying to walk with the shoes that he had on his feet. But he was getting up every morning, I would speak to him. I know he was having a rough time, but I spoke to him. I said, hey, he away, but his feet were hurting him. Now that boy done bought him some shoes, he got a job, he don't stay on that job. Now I pick at him, and I said, yeah, let me hold something. He laughed. Now he done bought him a better pair of shoes. Now he really going to work. That's encouragement. That's encouragement. They ain't got to be no kid for me to encourage them. I'm so proud of that boy. I am so proud of that young man. I see him every morning. I make sure I put a smile on his face when he go to work. Said, what's up, big money? What's up? He just be laughing. And I looked at his feet. He ain't know I looked down at his feet. I said, my boy done got some new shoes. Now he walking even better. Y'all can do it, young people. Y'all can do it. Y'all don't have to steal. Go get you a job. I'm gonna see, I'm glad that what his name? Lil Durk. I'm glad he listened to older people. That's why he got a truck company. See, when you got money coming in and you know what you're doing, you have to have another access of proving where you're getting your money from. Everybody, and then I'm gonna get off of him. Everybody can't be no drug dealer. Everybody can't steal cars. Now, what I have seen mentally myself through other young people is y'all getting off y'all medications. You have to continue taking it. You can't just get off your medication like that. It's gonna make you do some things that you're not supposed to be doing. I'm tired of looking at the news. Y'all killing your wife, your mama, your children. Now we messing with the kids. And it's not that they just going missing like that. It's somebody they know. It's somebody that they fooling with. Y'all, I'm just gonna leave. I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat my breakfast so I can take me a nap. I want to encourage, I hope this message get to somebody's child. To encourage him, to make him know that his future means a lot to him. And you can't just keep calling grandmama and mama when you get locked up. And women, that's why we got to be careful who we have making these babies by. They need to make that mandatory. Have them laying up, have these babies. And the grandmama's got to take care of them. I'm just saying, I feel sorry for the grandmama. You keep having baby now. I look at the little girl on stuff run through my mind. I see the little girl on TikTok. And it's a white family raising her so good. She no right from wrong. That she called her mom and dad and she don't have it for them, but she know who her mom is. But her real parents, she think that those her real parents, they are her real parents. They take care of that girl. They got full adoption of that girl. So when we talk about people, it took a white couple to raise that black child. They so sweet. I thought that was so sweet. No. That girl gonna appreciate them one day. She looked just like her mama. But mama had her young. And since that baby got used to her, used to them, I like her mama attitude. She let them adopt, go ahead on here, the full adoption. And she still see them. I like that little girl. And I love her parents. I really admire her daddy. And the mama. But I'm about to go, y'all. When I see a boy walking the street, he got suspended from high school, and you don't even know about it because you don't check no paper. He ain't gonna give you that paper. They don't give y'all when they suspended from school. They don't get them parents that baby. They'll leave the house because you told them ain't nobody gonna sit around that house, and that's the truth. Then they got to go find something to do. This become a problem. I'm hungry. I should have stayed in school. Things got to get better with our young folks. Y'all got to learn and listen. Y'all got to listen. Y'all got to listen. Because life is reality. Y'all young folks, y'all don't like to listen. But if you hear it from me, and I said the same thing your mama said, and your grandmama said, and your daddy said, it got to be true. I seen a little boy cussing his mama out. She told the daddy, but me, little boy was like 10. Promise you, he wouldn't be talking to me like that. Daddy said, we need fathers in this world. We need fathers, but we ain't gonna get no fathers. We keep having it by anybody. Y'all having baby out by anybody. Not by the father. You're not picking father figures. You got to pick out a father. But when you picking out anything to have your baby right, that's what you get. You get anything. Anybody can make a baby, but everybody can't be a father. So we can't get mad about what you chose and then call him a deadbeat. You knew that what he was. You're not about to knock all these good men out just because we're not picking out the right fathers for our baby, our child. That's what you get. That's what you get. You didn't pick a father for your child. Because it's a lot of good guys out here. Young men take care of their child. I'm not about to sit here and bash all of them like that. It's a lot of great fathers out here. But if you ain't pick no father for the father of your child, then that's what you deal with. How you gonna try to make something that ain't got nothing be? You know he ain't got nothing. You knew that. You knew his situation. Now you want everybody to talk about him. I ain't about to do it. I look at the guy and say, dog, you have a baby by him. Y'all got to start going by looks. I'm about to go. I got to eat. Find father's figure to have your kid back. Then it'll be fathers to these kids. Then we'll have fathers for our kids. Let me say it again. Choose a father figure for your kids. Get a young man that you know he work, you know he provide. To have your kids back instead of getting somebody that don't provide for your kid. The real deal, I don't know no way but put the real. If I can't be real with it, then I don't want to talk about it. But I'm sick or tired of looking at it. I'm sick or tired of looking at it. There's no way that should have happened to Ayanna Sawyer. And Breasia. There's no way. They want father figure. That's not a father. That's just a donor. All right, y'all. Let me see what y'all said. I'm about to go. Let me tell you, see, I can tell you new to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you would know. I listen to anybody that had a successful life. I listen to teenagers. I listen to college students. I listen to old people got me where I am today. And my children, don't forget now, I got children y'all age. They tell you right now, mama, you told me that. I never did understand it. I listen to older people. That's why I am where I am today. My children were young. They listen to older people. It ain't no bump. All right, I'm not about to go back and forth with somebody who don't care nothing about children. I'm not going to go back and forth with people who don't care nothing about children. Cause baby, all of mine's young. All of my kids young. So don't even try me. From age 28 on down. So try somebody else. Find somebody to play with. All right, y'all, let me finish my breakfast. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks.